dramatic.
All right, ladies and gents. Now, over the past couple of weeks, students have united in a united cry in the country, trying to voice their concerns. They're voicing their concerns with the hashtag FeesMustFall, where they're trying to get educational institutions to try and understand them, to try and feel their pain as well, to make fees affordable for those in need and those who are less fortunate. Right about now, though, we are joined by Castleflay High as well as Parklands College to unpack the issue and just speak about it a little bit more. Guys, welcome to the show. How are you guys doing? Woo! Yes, I'm loving the energy. It's so great to have all of you guys on the show today. So we are speaking a bit about a serious issue. It really, really is. I think education will always be a sensitive and very, very serious issue. Hashtag FeesMustFall. I know that our viewers may have heard of this, but I don't think they fully understand where it all began and what it is all about. So can you guys just share with me what you basically understand about it all? I'll start with you, Amy.
Well, I think that the university students are very unhappy with the fact that fees are rising when a lot of people can barely afford university as it is.
I agree.
And it's a big problem.
And I think education is very, very important, and it's a very, very serious issue. I think you apply to go to school and you can't afford the fees, then you apply for financial aid. I think I can actually, sort of understand this issue, because I was one of those students where I would apply to go to school, and then you'd put together all of this paperwork to prove that you can't afford to go to school. And then you get rejected. Okay, fine. You get a part-time job to try and assist your parents or to try and assist yourself and better the situation. And then you are told that there'll be a 10% increase for the following year. And then what? You know what I'm saying? You just feel like, what's going to happen now? So what do you think this impact has had on students? Why do you think there's been such an outcry? You can answer that question.
Well, I think it's had an impact on students negatively, because how is education supposed to uplift our community as well as our country when it's at such a ridiculous price?
Yeah, and there's been a national shutdown. I think we've seen it a lot on Twitter and also on the news, where universities, things have been going really, really intense. We've seen it on social media. But what do you think this impact has on the exams and also other students? Because Lorianne was just saying to me a little bit earlier on when we were speaking that it doesn't only affect us, South Africans, it also affects international students as well, because they pay, twice as much. You know what I'm saying? And then parents book in hotels because we are, closer to graduation. And then, the situation just gets really, really out of control. So can you guys just weigh in on what you guys feel about that?
Well, the way I think is, I'm sure the students want to, finish their exams and everything, and they have to go about this because they want to finish their exams, and I think that's just about it. And with the school fees increasing, a lot of people won't be able to pay in that.
Most def. Okay. Yes. Put the hand up, Dali, in class.
Putting my hand on. I'm actually at online right now, but I'll ask one of my own questions first. Majority of you guys are in grade 10 and in grade 11. Do you think that the increase or the decrease of fees affects you guys already? Do you feel affected by what's happening at the moment?
Well, I think so, because that's where the fear parts come in, actually.
That's what makes you afraid?
Yeah, because we're afraid what we will become in the future, and they are fighting for a decrease, but only for 2016. What will happen in 2017 or further when we are in universities?
Okay, cool. I'm going to actually read one of our comments we do have on our Facebook page. Make sure that you do get involved with this discussion on Facebook and Twitter. This one comes from Yusra Khalant, and she says, the purpose of national shutdown was to stop the fees increasing, and fortunately they got what they wanted. As a student though, I think this should stop now, because there are students that want to learn and write their exams before the holidays start. I fully understand that many parents cannot afford the fees, including mine. Yes, we should get free education, but let's work together towards getting that goal, and protesting doesn't mean that you should have the right to vandalize properties, so it's unnecessary to get violent. Please let us get the chance to take this last few days to learn and catch up on the work we missed out and write our exams, and thereafter we can continue fighting for what we want peacefully. Now this sounds like a deep cry from a student saying, I understand exactly what's happening right now. We should have a decrease. However, I just want to write my exams because what's important to me is education. What is your opinion on that?
My opinion on that is quite simple. She wants to write, I don't know if it's a year, but she wants to write her exams. So thinking about it, we also want to write our exams in peace, without having violence in this mix. So with that, we can all write our exams properly.
So you feel as if
failing.
with being educated, we should be considerate of one another and, kind of go about what we want. but at the same time being considerate about other people. Okay, cool. Exactly. Now, guys, we do want you to give us a call on the number 083-913-3011. We also want you to weigh in from at home to hear what you guys have to say. We do have a caller on the line. Hello, we've got Rory Sang on the line. Hi, Rory Sang.
Uba,
How are you?
I'm great, Larianne.
Awesome. Now, Rory Sang, which grade are you in?
I'm doing grade 6.
You're doing grade 6. Wow, you're only in primary school. Now, Rory, what is your opinion on what we're discussing today? Do you have fear for your future in terms of education, or do you have a solution in your mind?
I believe in free education.
Okay, cool. That's your point. That's great. What can we do as a youth to actually create solutions that are workable for everybody?
We should get together, combine ideas, because they say 2 minds are better than 1.
That's great. Give it up for Rory. Wow, that's nice. Wow, Rory, you're in grade 6 and you're so intelligent. Congratulations. I like the idea that we should combine our minds. Do you have a hectic holler for anybody?
Yes, I'd like to send a hectic holler to my mom and my daddy and my little brother and my friends at school, and
Okay. Sure. Rory Sang, you've been such an excellent caller. Thank you so much for calling in. Have a great day, ne?
You too.
Sharp. Uba. Well, guys, right about now, we are going for a commercial break. When we come back, we do sit down with Tracy Lee Roslin and we discuss all of those fearful fashion moments. Don't negazer.
Hectic.